Hi everyone, Anna Willett with the Boxing Circle here. I am in Detroit, Michigan at, of course, the legendary KRONK Gym. And today I am accompanied by soon-to-be amateur fighter Preston Thompson. Thank you so much for joining me today, Preston.
Of course, thank you for having me.
All right, thank you, especially in the middle of your session. I appreciate you stealing some time and come on over. So what we do here at the Boxing Circle is we celebrate all fans, fighters, and coaches of all different levels, abilities, and backgrounds. So really, as you know, the boxing community is very welcoming, and we want to continue that. All right, I got 5 questions for you. They're pretty fast. It's not a speed thing. It's just, you know, making most of your time before you go back into training.
Okay.
All right. So let's go back in time, Preston. It was the very first time you picked up a pair of boxing gloves. Do you remember what was going through your mind and what you were thinking and feeling?
Absolutely. So I started boxing 8 weeks ago.
Okay.
I was a wrestler for about 15 years.
Okay.
And then I played college football. So getting into this is kind of like getting back into sport, getting back to my roots. I started wrestling at 4 years old. Okay. So just getting back to my roots, you know, grappling was a big part of my life. So yeah, taking that and then, you know, bringing it into the boxing ring and then turning it into punching and striking has been a big, you know, stepping stone in the journey. But the only thing that was going through my head was just getting to the point where, you know, I think I can be and getting to that point of being a pro boxer and eventually being a world champ one day. And I think the same thing every day since. Every time I put on the gloves, just work as hard as I can.
I love that.
Don't leave the gym with any energy and do what I can do. All
right, excellent. Well, I love that answer and just how you're fueling the passion for the sport. That's fantastic. I love to hear that. My second question for you, if you can improve anything within the sport of boxing, the community, or your own boxing, you know, experience, what would that be?
I would just say more people taking time with the beginners and you know, showing love to the youth. Taking the time when you see a young kid coming into the gym, just making sure you take the time to say what's up and you know, be that big role model that kids need, and just showing them the ropes. You know, making sure you're getting their feet right, or if they're throwing punches and they're watching you, maybe take the time to show them how to throw a certain punch or anything like that. Just really making sure the youth is, you know. The youth is the next generation. So however we shape them is going to be the next.
That's huge. Absolutely. That's, you know, they're future world champions. Absolutely. Fantastic. Okay, so our third question. You could time travel and you could see any fight live. There's only one fight that you can see live. Who would it be? Okay.
This is a hard one.
Yes.
But I just seen a fight on my Instagram reels. It was Tommy Hearns from KRONK Gym fighting against Marvin Hagler. And if I could go back and watch that fight, that'd be an insane fight to watch.
And you're keeping it here within the KRONK family. I love that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think I've heard that one yet, so that's fantastic. It's amazing. The fourth question I have for you is, what does the sport of boxing bring to you? It brings so much to me: dedication, confidence, discipline. What does it bring to you?
Honestly, it just brings peace. Like I come here every day after work, and it's kind of like the couple hours where I can just let everything go and I don't got to worry about anything. I'm just throwing punches and dodging them. And on top of that, it's just community. Ever since I've been here, I've made amazing friends. I mean, every time I come into the gym, the first 10 minutes is just going around, shaking everybody's hands, saying hi. Yeah. I love seeing everybody, even from the kids to the coaches to the parents that watch on the sides. It's a great community, and here at KRONK, we're a family, and it's great.
I love that. The boxing community is the most welcoming community, and so I completely understand and disagree with that, and it does become a big family. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so our last question. Today's the day. It's the first day for either brand new fighter stepping into the ring, walking into a boxing gym, or picking up a pair of boxing gloves for the very first time. What advice do you want to give them?
First, I would just take the time to meet them, you know, see what their goals are, see what they've done in the past, see what experience they have. And then from there, I would just take the time to get their stance right first.
Yes.
And then once we get their stance right, we want to work on their feet. We're going to drop those hands. We're going to work on moving forward. We're going to work on moving backwards. And then eventually we'll throw the hands in there, work on the jab for a day. Yep. After that, we can do a 1-2, and then go from there.
Nice.
But the feet
the jab is important, and the footwork.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
footwork are the most important.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Preston, for taking the time to chat with me. I really, really appreciate it. This is a time that you can say anything to your friends, family, fans, your team, anything else you want to say to them.
I don't got nothing to say too much. Just I'm going to be in here working hard for my first amateur fight, hopefully this summer.
I love it. Excellent. Great job. Thank you so much for your time today.
Of course.